hit. Moves the puck to Matthews. Still keeps a hold of it. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Thompson. The Sabres move it ahead. Uses the force on that hit. Toronto's gained possession. Offs it up on the play. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. That's blocked. Here's a short pass to Kraken. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the... Moves the puck. And they'll skate it out of the zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And now it's grabbed by Power. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Wool's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Through center. Quick pass to Marner. That's gloved by Luukkonen. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic.
Clifton's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Marner. Feeds the puck over to Nylander. It's in front, and that's stopped. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Carries it in, and it's a quick pass to Tuck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Riley. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it to Robertson. Oh, caught him with his head down. The Leafs played along the boards. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's in transition. Fires it into the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Huge stuff by Wall.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Greenway's carrying it ahead. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Glove save, and he made it look simple.
Clifton's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Angles it over to Byram. Slides the puck ahead to Benson. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Krebs wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Canev's lugging the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Darlene. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick feed to McCabe. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And the save. Buffalo's got the puck. Receives the pass. Big time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this to send a message, send it right over the boards into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
And there's a glove save on the play. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then Blackhawks season tickets. Guaranteed.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
He's got a step! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he was ready for that save. Tries to feed it over to Clifton. Sent into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. To the front. Too much congestion blocks the shot. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zucker. Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Sabers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes the pass. And that carries off a stick. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that's poked away by McCabe. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Hard hit frees up the puck. They've got numbers. They score! And the Sabers make it happen.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Buffalo's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Here he is with the backhander. Quinn's going to play into the corner. Slides that one right across the blue line. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Buffalo's up 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Toronto's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs have it now. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Robertson. Shot! Snagged with the glove by Luukkonen. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabers have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Holmberg's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Centering pass! Dishes it off again here! Another pass! Another pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Camp's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Denied by Luukkonen. Knocks him. Paints it over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Picked up along the wall by Kulich. There's a collision with some authority. Nice dish from the left wing.
The Leafs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
The Sabres looking against the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
Toronto's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. That opportunity's rejected. Jomi's taking it from his own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Passes it over. Quick pass across to Bryson. 29 seconds left. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Blues had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their field. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
But another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Scooped up along the wall by McCabe, and tries to make... Pass to Domi. Cuts into the paint. Scores! The captain comes through!
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Leafs have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal. Is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Unloads it. Turns him away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that pass is intercepted. Taken by Matthews. Through center along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And a new pass. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. McLeod's moving the puck through his own zone. Smart defensive play there. Shakes, breakaway. And he had an answer with that save. Puck picked up by Clifton. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Sabers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Battling for the puck, but still hands on. Denies him! Moves it to Lorentz. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the shot. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't gonna like it at all.
The Leafs have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Riley. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. The Sabers have it in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Matthews hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And they win the draw on their own end.
Nylander's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Sabres' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Puts it on net.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Buffalo's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now, and some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels. Back and forth action, back and forth penalties, as one from each team are heading to the box.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Flips it at the net. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
And the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Darlene. Puck grab by Byram. Here's a short pass to Lafferty. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Toronto's got it now. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Buffalo's got it near the point. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Back at the point, they set it up. Handles the pass. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. There's a firm collision. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Here he is, shot in front, and a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall. Tanev's got it in the defensive end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Nice is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. We just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. He scores! So good. Rasmus Dahlin!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Knocked away. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Buffalo's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything with it. I thought they attacked well, and it's the reason they...
Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nice bank pass off the boards. Quick pass to Peterka. Chance in front, and that's stopped. Moves it to Strome. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Quick feed down low. Puck scooped up by Chychrun. And he comes up with a huge stop. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Big time stop there. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Takes a wrist shot. What a glove save by Thompson.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Protas. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Clifton. Bouncing out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. Here's a short pass to McMichael. And that's picked off. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Protas plays the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a solid save on the play in. Plays the body into that play. He scores! On the rebound, lights the net for the goal.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Capitals strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Stop by the blocker. Thompson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Eller's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Washington's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Bryson's going to play it against the half wall. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Oh, what a stop on the play! Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Denies him again!
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Capitals lead it 1-0. Washington's taking possession in their own end. Penalty coming up. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on. Tries to get the puck to McMichael. Works it across to Carlson. Great save by Luukkonen. Handles the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And that's intercepted by Greenway.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Washington's got the puck against the wall. Passing through and scores!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
The Capitals are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Fires it on net, and he had the answer on that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Washington's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Sabers have it against the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Huge steal at his own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Luukkonen.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Dishes it to McLeod. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Sabres gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Peterka. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see him.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they had a healthy 2-goal lead.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Peterka's got it in the offensive zone. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Strome. On-man rush. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Capitals will lose a man, tripping the call. Man advantage unit is set.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Trying to exit the defensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Dowd's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves it over to Cousins. Slides it to Kulich. Passes it to Duhaime. Gains the zone from the right. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he's knocked off the puck there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Sabres take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Byram. Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Cousins. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know I was never...
He scores! What a goal!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Buffalo's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
They fight for it along the boards. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Washington's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it to Wilson. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Lafferty's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Buffalo's on the attack. Comes up with the steal. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Buffalo's got the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ovechkin. Passes it over to Yokiharu. And he takes the dish. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Trying to clear the puck. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a chance! Great save by Luukkonen! Beautiful read in the defensive end by Peterka. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. And now he moves it quickly to Darlene. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Sabres man advantage fails to deliver, and they remain a goal behind.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James. And this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front.
Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. The Capitals came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And now it's grabbed by Bryson. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McMichael. Taken by Curtis. Denies him in front.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Buffalo's looking to break out. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to McMichael. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And the middle frame almost done. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Quinn. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. And it's kicked away. That knocks him off the puck. Puts it on net. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. One more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to get their life.
Who's ready for Sabor hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Buffalo's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Puts the puck on net. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Sabers win it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Kulich. Oh, look at this chance. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Good check, frees the puck up. Gets it over to Carlson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. And that's blocked away. Dahlin's lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Tuck. From the right side and up the middle. Great hit on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Byron's got the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Protas. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove. The Capitals have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Dubois won the draw and they're on the attack. Moves it over to Tuck. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Kicks it away from the crease.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Sets it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Howard's got it in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to McMichael. Dumps the puck in. Moves it quickly over to Power. Quinn's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot! Tremendous save by Thompson! And that's knocked away by Sandin. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Penalty coming up here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded. one, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
Into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. And misses on the tip.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Takes the shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Hammers the shot. That goes wide. Battle along the boards. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And now it's over to Ovechkin. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. The Sabers with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group. Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading. I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. They have all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
The Capitals have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Grabbed in the open ice by Ovechkin. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot! Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Quick pass to Cousins. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Thompson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Washington's won the defensive zone draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Thompson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Byron. Big time stop with the glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he angles it across to Radish. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Peterka's got it into offensive territory. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Verona. Gains the zone from the right side. Slides the puck over. Turned aside with a glove by Luukkonen. Washington's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Slides it across. And off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
The Capitals are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end.
sometimes that really...
hockey here. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Puts it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. The Wild have possession along the boards. Feeds it over. A chance right in front. Turns it aside with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Pushes it across Chicago. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, there's contact and there's hitting in the game, James, but you can't be over-aggressive. You have to slow up before you make that hit.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, a true warrior to block that. Feeds it to Tolvanen. Sends the pass over. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. Out to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Puck scooped up by Beniers. Scoops up the puck. And he comes up with the glove save. Wright's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. Taken along the wall by Faber. And now he moves it to Goudreau. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he slides it quickly to McCann. Minnesota's back to even strength. And that one's denied.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time. And all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Seattle's gained possession. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Sends it into the offensive zone.
Wright's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And it's a quick pass to Spurgeon. And that's turned aside by DeCord. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Wild have to kill off a penalty. Boarding is the call. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Foligno's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. And he rings the post.
Bjorkstrand's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Seattle's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Beniers. Shot! Denied with the blocker. And he loses control here. Great timing to come up with the interception. Denies that opportunity. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. It's intercepted by McCann. Johan. comes out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Here's a short pass to Dunn. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. And that's poked away by Zuccarello. Hammers it on net. Oh, big-time save by DeCord. Takes the feed. Drills them. McCann's got it across the line. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Trying to get it out of their own end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Seattle's won it. Moves it quickly over to Cartier. Foligno's taking it from his own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. Minnesota's got it across the line. Beautiful cross-ice feed inside the zone. Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Stevens wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Into the attacking, all alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Wild have it now. Quick pass to Kako, and he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scrum along the boards. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Gustafson's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Zuccarello. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Quick feed to Middleton. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Gets in the lane with the body. Quick pass across to Middleton. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Middleton. And he takes the feed. And he was ready for that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Kako's got it along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kako. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Big save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hartman. He got all of that one. And there's the whistle icing the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. And now he tries to get it across to Johansson. Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. And now it's over to McCann. Fires it on net. Big stop right there. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Seattle's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Quick pass to McCann. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Wild have gained possession. Oh, what a save in front! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the back half of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the draw, they win possession. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that goes off a body. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Moves it to right. Tosses it to Burakovsky. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Minnesota's got it against the boards. Dumps it in. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Seattle's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And he feeds it down to Trenton. The Kraken have the puck in the neutral zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Seattle's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. Minnesota's taken possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shoots it, and that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's knocked away. With possession along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. No corner given here as they battle for the loose. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Rossi. Here's a shot. That's gloved by McCord. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Steps across the blue line. Floats it right onto the tape. Here's a great score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Kraken have taken a one-goal lead here late in the second period, and hard work paying off.
You said it, James. I've really enjoyed their game as well because it is hard-working. They haven't been afraid to battle in the corners and net front. They get rewarded for a goal, but now it's about the third period, playing with some mojo and some confidence.
Shakes off the coverage. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Quick feed to Kako. Seattle's got it along the wall. Here's a chance! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Seattle's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fires it, and he gets in front of that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Passes it over. Makes a move in front. Puck picked up by Stevenson. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he keeps possession. And that's broken up. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Deflected in front. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Moves the puck across to Eriksson. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Receives the pass. Great poke by Montour. The Kraken has taken control of the puck. Seattle's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Rice won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Grabs it with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Minnesota's won the draw. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Takes the feed up ahead. Takes the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Heads deep inside it. Scores! And as we see it straight hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Wild have tied it up, and not a moment too soon here in the third, Cheryl.
Well, great teams find a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they did. Yes, critical timing, but what a momentum shift here.
Evans has the puck against the half wall. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Works it across to Rossi. My goodness, what a save by Nicorn! He got all of that hit. McCann's got the puck. Big time stop.
Gustafson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Levels him with the hit. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass to Rossi. Minnesota's looking to break out. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Turned aside with the glove. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied by McCoy.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it to Spurgeon.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Seattle's got it into the offensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Rossi. Shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Tolman is moving it ahead. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Answered the call there. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Quick shot. Moves the puck.
Middleton's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Denies him.
Gustafson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And now he moves it to McCann. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Breakaway. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Slides it across. Slides the puck down low. Well, we've played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
Fans, tonight, the home team Bruins is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin. Proud sponsor of tonight's game was 70 stores.
on the draw, and we are now underway. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Rossi's got it against the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Toronto's got it from behind the net. And that's stolen by Boldy. And there's a blocker stop by Wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. McCabe's going off for boarding. Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Gets the puck over to Chisholm. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Tries to get the puck over to Kemp. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a short pass to Chisholm. Takes the feed. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Chisholm's got it in the defensive end. Toronto's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Boldy's going to play it against the half wall. Puck grabbed by Marner. Feeds it over to Nylander. Feeds the puck to Rossi. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Leafs take over on possession. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Spurgeon. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Eriksson won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a great save by Wall! Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Eriksson won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. There's a great glove save by Wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Passes it over. Gives them nothing in front. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Middleton's lugging the puck. Forces the turnover. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late going of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Pacioretty's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Sabers called for tripping. He's off to the box. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Dishes it out! Let's go! With the man advantage, and then make it click.
You got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
And a great save!
Sabers been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
From the wing, it's moved to center. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's in now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. You can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Feeds it down low.
Domi's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Domi. Slides the puck across to McCabe. Minnesota's gained possession. And he hangs on to the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Gives him a tap with a stick, and the referees don't like it. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Johansson's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
Bodies everywhere, complete chaos, multiple calls on the play, and the team is certainly going to be behind the 8 ball as they have to kill a few off.
Minnesota's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They fight for it along the boards. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Woll's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck. And guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play.
Camp's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Minnesota's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Toronto's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Rocked him in the open ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Poked away by Tavares. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Across the line. Keeps possession. Slides the puck over to Benoit. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass to Robertson. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Fantastic stick save by Gustafsson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Gustafsson. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it to Robertson. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed to Trenton. And that's turned aside by Wall. Sends it over to Timmins. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. Puck sent over to Faber. Handles the pass. And that's turned aside with a glove. Shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Bogosian's cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Domi. Slides it back to the blue line. And he loses control of the puck. He's got a little jump. He's in. He scores! What a shot!
What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts puts it home.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here, late in period number 2.
There's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
And he sidesteps the check there. And he takes the feed. Wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's had a strong 40 minutes of play, and they've dominated possession time, James, but they have to find a way to get up on the board and get the equalizer here. I expect them to have some urgency to activate their D and try and really look to attack off the rush.
Comes up with the stop. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Domi. The Wild have it in their own zone. Sends it over to Zuccarello. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Domi's picking up steam. Great pressure with the stick. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Skates to the crease. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. And that's deflected. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Leafs gain possession. Here's a short pass to Ekman-Larsson. From the point, they take control of it. The Leafs will play it against the wall. Feeds it over. Too much congestion in front. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Holmberg. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Wild have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
There's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick pass to Matthews. Scores! Papa Bolas Marcelli.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
More than half the period left to play. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Eriksson X won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a shot. Woll's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Leafs have it now. Here's an odd man rush. And he slides it quickly to Tanev. Picked off by Goudreau. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. He's ridden off the puck. Minnesota's got the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Wall's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck.
Sabers make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Gustafsson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it to Lorentz. And they keep the pressure on. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Shot! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Minnesota's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. Rossi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the pass. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Rossi. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Dishes it to Nyes. Here's a short pass to Domi. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Loses the coverage there. Picked up along the boards by Hartman. And a little body contact on that play. And a great save. And the puck's kicked free. Sabers got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Look at the pass. They couldn't get that going now. There's a hit. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends it in on the attack. Dished on over to Hartman. Puts it on net. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Leafs certainly put a show on tonight out there on the ice.
That was a fun one to watch, James. They dictated the pace right from puck drop, and they finished at the same speed.
The Sabers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. The Leafs take it along the wall. Hammers him in the open ice. Stopped by the goaltender. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's blocked. Passes it over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Knocked out the puck. From behind the net. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Toronto's got the puck. Passes over to Nyes. Quick pass to Matthews. And there's the save. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Steps inside. Moves it to Ekman Larson. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Great forecheck by Marner. The Sabres played along the boards. Quick snap. Blocker saved by Wall.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Quinn. And now it's to Cousins. And he takes the dish. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Greenway. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Sabres have it against the wall. Quick feed to McMahon. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Jokiharju. Oh, look at this. Shot. And he had the answer on that one. Holmberg's got the puck in his own zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Bryson's got it through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Krebs. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Passes the puck over to Lorentz. Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
Krebs is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Buffalo's got possession at center. Now over to Thompson. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Slides the puck across to Domi. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dishes it off. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
And that pass goes off a stick. And one last save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in their lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
And his Twig folds on the shot. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Wall's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's up 1-0. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. The Leafs played along the wing. Feeds it over. And it's a quick pass to Tanev. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed at the point. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Domi.
The Leafs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Sends the pass over. Makes the glove stop.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Riley. The Leafs have it now. And that doesn't go well. Turns it away. Feeds the puck to McLeod. Across the line along the left wall. Turned aside by Woll. Picked up along the wall by Ekman-Larsson. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by McLeod. Quick pass across to Clifton. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Leafs gain the zone. Here's a save by Luukkonen. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Tries to get it to Benoit. Fires it on net. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Great hits are played with the stick by Yukihara. Takes the feed. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. They go on the attack from the left side. Let's get the call here.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And somehow he hangs on. Through center along the wing. And that's off a stick. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Big time stop there. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Gets the puck in deep. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Toronto's penalty killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. He's him up! Stops him cold! The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience, and when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
They've got some momentum here. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Power. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And the middle frame almost done. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed from his own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Sabres have it from their own end. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Well, two periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. There are 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Buffalo's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Luukkonen. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Darlene. Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Puck moved over to Marner. Quick pass to McLeod. Slides the puck across to Tuck. Here's a shot. Great save by Wall. Tosses it on to Robertson.
Swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Well, as play continues, they score! That's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Cousins wins it. Now a quick pass to Quinn. Big hit. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off.
Toronto's been working hard. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Sabres are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Toronto's got it now. Too much traffic in the lane. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Benson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Leafs take possession off the face-off. Lets it go. Oh, what a big-time stop by Luukkonen. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Buffalo's penalty killers get a hold of it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Cuts to the point. Oh, a clutch save! Sends a pass over. Taken along the wall by Jokiharju. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Slides it over to Benson. He got all of that hit on the play. Moves it to Pacioretty. Both sides are evened up. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Puck scooped up by Tavares. Puts it in deep. Buffalo's gain possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position.
Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Handles it along the blue line. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Quick feed to Knives. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Sabres have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Rocks him on the play. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Toronto's got a hold of the puck all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, what a stop by Wall. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow.
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. Oh, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
The Sabers have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Buffalo's on the attack. Here's a pass down low. The Leafs gain possession. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
Wins. Penalty is almost expired.
The Leafs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Comes up with a blocker save.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Sabres make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Jokiharju stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Wide!
Now they're still in this game, and you can't allow those opportunities to slip away, James. And when it's on your stick, you have to at least hit the net and create some momentum.
And it is all over with. Sabers are ready to charge. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Picked off by Kulich. Slides the puck across to Thompson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a blast. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Saka's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, what a save in front. Passes it over. Fantastic save. With authority. Takes the feed from the left side. Dishes it off. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first in the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach could have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. He finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
Lindholm's won the draw here in the open ice. Fires it, and that's stopped by Luukkonen. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Oh, that goes just wide of it.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
Receives the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Uses the force on that hit. And still uses the stick to poke the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Bumped off the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Coyle. Great reach with the poke check. Buffalo's got the puck. Slides the puck to Zucker. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slides the pass over to puck drop. Here's a chance. What a save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Boston's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Quinn. Puck picked up by Cousins. And he makes the save. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Knocked around but keeps it going. Quattro's got it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Osterley. The Sabres take over on possession. Boston's got possession at center. They go on the attack through center. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Delayed penalty looming. Rocks him. Handles a sweet feed. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bruins are getting called for boarding on the play. The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Gets it out of his own end. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Thompson. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Cousins will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Quick pass to Byram. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves inside! Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done!
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Sabres are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Lafferty swinging the puck through center ice. With possession along the wall. Shot. Flushes the leather. What a save by Swayman.
48 seconds.
In the final moments of this period, the Sabres now lead by 2. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Zadorov. Steps into the offensive end. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the pass. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nice job tying up his opponent. Coughs it up on the play. Carlos moving the puck through his own zone. A little banging and crashing now. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
The Bruins win the draw. Here he is on the tip. Big time stop. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes the feed at the back end. Great save by Luukkonen. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Now a quick pass to Kiki. Moves the puck. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Thompson. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Takes the feed. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Bruins have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Zadorov's taking it from his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Here's a chance. Big time glove save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Scooped up along the wall by Clifton. Here's a short pass to Greenway. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Sabers gain control of the puck. Here he is in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Boston's got it along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. And he handles the cross-ice pass. The Bruins grab possession to the puck. Great reach with the stick by Quinn. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Greenway. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Puck grab by Poitras. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. And now he moves it quickly to Costello. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he denied him there. Slides the puck down low. And may come up with possession out that battle. Shuts him down. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sabres lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Bruins win the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Kiki. Solid check to slow him down. Into the attacking end. Coming to the slot. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. He tips it, and now it's grabbed by Kiki. Boston's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kiki. Gains the zone through center. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Denies him. Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, that just goes wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Zucker. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Boston's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Now a quick pass to Kiki. And the play continues. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. And that goes off a twig. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Throws it in. Nice feed from the right wing. Lays into the body on the play. Moves it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Benson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Luukkonen's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Boston's got it in the offensive zone, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Boston's got possession of the puck.
Dahlin's almost back on the ice.
Effective use of the paddle on that one. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's offside, stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-1 game. The Sabres take control of the faceoff. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Frederick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot! And that got cut up in traffic and goes off a stick. Passes it over. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick pass to Zucker. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it to puck drop. And he takes the dish.
The Sabres' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
What a save by Swayman. And the puck's booted away. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, he's down for the count.
Slides the puck over. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. And it's a quick pass to Frederick. Takes the puck. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Greenway. And now he angles it across to Cousins. Drills them. Sends the pass over. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stick save. Here in the late goings of the period, Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff.
Quinn's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Darlene's going to play it against the half wall. Rocked him right against the boards.
He's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James. And that, well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
End of the game, and you're trailing by 1, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And he slides it quickly to Saka. Oh, look at this. They scored! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. Well, they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Boston's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Taken by Power. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that's off a stick. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gets the puck in deep. Quick feed to Power. The Sabers will play it in their own end. Puck scooped up by Tuck. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck picked up by Bryson. Get a little physical there with that collision. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official...
Minnesota, and I can't wait for this. The Sabers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puts it on net, and there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Rossi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dishes it off! Oh, a clutch save!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Darlene. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Gustafson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Fires it on net! Put it on the post!
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Scores!
Presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Minnesota's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Sends a pass over, and that goes off course off a body. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Powers got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at the pass! Fantastic save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Minnesota's up 1-0. McLeod's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Back to the blue line. Shot! Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Gustafson. Sends it down low. Picked up along the wall by Power. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they'll dump it in. Pass across to Zucker. Minnesota's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Spurgeon. Receives the pass. Big time stop. Powers lugging the puck. Battling for it along the boards. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he shuts the door on that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Sabres win the draw here in their own end. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And that shot gets blocked. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Passes on over to Cousins. Takes a shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Taken along the wall by Lafferty. And now it's over to Benson. Puck grab by Bogosian. And now he moves it to Boldy. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Handles the puck at the point, and he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across, and he comes up with the glove save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep hemmed in.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now it's grabbed by Boldy. Directed over to Middleton. Right up the gut. Here they go. Sabers across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Fires it. Time seconds and he makes the save. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number two. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Rossi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Taken by Boldy. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Battle along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Takes the pass. That knocks it off the puck. And it's kicked away. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Now a quick pass to Rossi. Denies him on the one-timer. Minnesota's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Zucker. Moves the puck. The Wild have gained possession. Moves the puck over to Johansson. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Minnesota's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they'll start with possession. Unloads a shot! They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Back to the point it goes. There's a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Luukkonen. Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Spurgeon. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Makes a save. Save made by the goalie.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Yokiharu. Moves it to Cousins. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Greenway. Feeds the puck across to Cousins. Quick feed to Thompson. Quick shot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Into the corner now. Great shot! Great save! Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Dumps it into the O-zone. Here's a short pass to Faber. Handles the pass. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he gets in front of that. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. Slides it on over to Trenton. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there and just crushes him.
What a hit. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with the game.
Zuccarello's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Makes the save, right positioning, looked easy. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Wild have found themselves undermanned, interference the call. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here.
Harrison acts up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Sabres run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Scrum ensues along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. There's a solid collision. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McLeod's won the draw inside his own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's a great heads-up play by Zucker. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Foligno. Glove save made by Luukkonen. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Aids the zone along the right wall. Passes it over. Tremendous glove save by Gustafsson.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Gustafsson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a chance. Luukkonen's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Takes possession off the draw. And he had an answer with that save. The Sabres move it ahead. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shore. Centering field. And he denies that great opportunity there. Dishes it off. Wide of the net.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide. James, he rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Slides it across to Kulich. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. To the front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Minnesota's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now. And some of the teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Looks to pass it to Darlene. Moves it to Paterka. Great defensive effort with the strip. Drops the hammer.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Slides it across. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Sabres weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Tuck. Here's a blast! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Feeds it over! And that's a smart heads-up play by Tuck. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to McLeod. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Under a minute to go in the third. Spurgeon's got the puck in his own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Pass to Kulich. The Sabres slide it through center. To the low slot. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Dismiss that chance. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Moves the puck into the D zone. Powers got it against the boards. Minnesota's got the puck. Pass back to the point. Here's a short pass to Kulich. Proper save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Johansson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21.
The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Passes it over! And that goes off a player. Directs it on over to Larson. Seattle's got it against the boards. Here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Schwartz. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Boston's got possession of the puck. Eagle eyes by the referees. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like they caught the slash. Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Dishes it off. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Bruins have it now. Keeps a hold of the puck. Quick shot. Sensational stop by Nicole.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Stop by the goaltender.
Well, players should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Saka's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Lindholm's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass in the left wing. Makes a move in front. It's in. He scores.
Well, he does a fantastic job of selling his move and getting the goaltender to bite, James, but once he does, he knows he's got to elevate that puck and get it up high. He converts on it.
Boston's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Bruins lead it 1-0. Seattle's going to start with the puck. They're tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Features quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Segura. Seattle More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by McCann. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Corks opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Bruins win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dumps it in. And he takes the pass. And he takes the dish. Still has possession. Slides the puck over. Seattle's in now. Huge steal in his own end. Marchand stick handling in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Lindholm's going to play the puck behind the cage. And that's deflected off someone in front. Slides it across. A chance from the slot. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
And they win the draw on their own end. Sends the pass over. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes it over. Takes it into the slot. No room for that one to get through. Brasso's gained the line and on the attack. Moves it to Beniers. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves the puck into the attacking area. To his teammate. Denies him. Takes the feed. And he takes a shot. Here he is on the backhand. Right on the doorstep. Just 25 seconds to go here. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, monstrous hit right there. There's a save. Here's a pass. And there's the horn. I know one end of the ice certainly didn't want this period to end as the pressure finally stops. 20 minutes down. 40 minutes to go. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more in a moment.
Are you ready for a lockdown game? Then it's time to start that
Second period set to get underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Bruins will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make
It's
good...
a 2-on-1! Across the line! What a play! That's how you do it on defense. And now he tries to get it across to Beniers. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Boston's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Kiki. Handles the pass at center. Puck picked up by Kako. Sends it down low. Here's a chance. And it's blocked. Lays into the body. Knocked away with the stick by Tolvanen. Pinned up along the boards. The Bruins have it now. Back at the point, they set it up. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Up the neutral zone now. The Bruins have it from their own end. Looks to make a play over to Marchand. Here they come on the attack. Makes the stop with the blocker. Tolbert is moving the puck through his own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, what a save with the glove by Decord.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play. And so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And they'll start with possession. Point shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it on over to Burakovsky. He got all of that one.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Great defensive effort with the stick. Dropped him in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Evans. He got all of that one. And he moves it up to Stevens. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's a chance. And that's turned aside by Decord. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves the puck to Kakko. They've got numbers here. Boston's got the puck now. Tries to get it over to Peacher. Grabbed along the boards by Kepke. And there's the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Sends a pass over. Tremendous stop by Decord.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Quick feed to Dunn. Moving into the attacking zone. There's a shot. Wicked stop by the goaltender. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Marchand. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. And he takes the feed. Here we go, one-man rush. And that one's turned aside.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Receives the pass. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Wright's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Kraken have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
DePort's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Seattle's won the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Now, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line. Marchand's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice.
Veneer's penalty is about to expire.
The Bruins fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance on the backhand. Boston's got it behind the net. Quick pass to Osterley. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Makes the save with the trapper. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Seattle's won the draw. Good use of the body on the play. Grabs the puck here in their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Steps inside the line. The Kraken have possession shorthanded. Scrum along the boards. They clear the zone. Cuts to the paint. And he comes up big again.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Boston's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Boston's got the go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, and they'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Takes the pass. Keeps possession on the play. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. The Kraken are taking control of the puck. Dishes it to Kako. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Castellique's got it in the offensive zone.
Been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Moves it quickly over to Beecher. Fires it into the offensive zone. Alexiak's taking it from his own end. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has expired. The Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Boston's got the puck behind the net. The Bruins take it across the line. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Taken along the wall by McCann. Moves it to Larson. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Larson. And that pass is redirected.
Leading in late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Handles the pass. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. And here's a short pass to Beniers. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now he angles it across to Wotherspoon.
Zaka is running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Quick pass to Kako. Here's the pass. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the sentence.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Opportunity on this power play.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
And they clear that puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove by DeCord. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Stevenson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. And he takes the feed. Glove saved by DeCord.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Seattle's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Puck clears the zone. Boston's on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Osterley. Oh, and he stops that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Stevens gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. That's all she wrote from this one. The Bruins got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity.